Alright guys, so in the truck here doing my mystery tackle box opening for the month of August 2018. And last time, I remember I opened a walleye box. This time I'm doing trying a bass box. And it's a little smaller, it looks like, and it's more cardboard type of packaging. The other one was black and it looked a little more fancy, but this is alright. So you open up here, and boy oh boy, we got the duck from Weston Fishing Company. Got the old suicide duck, Danny the duck. So you run this sort of like a frog or whatever, and have to take this out to a spot that's got lots of ducks around, I guess. Just run that across the top of the water and get a big blow up. So that's pretty cool. We'll see how well the frog works. And then we got Max Lure Crank X. Never heard of Max Lure. Fish like a pro, Max Lure. So maybe this is a little cheaper. Since I probably paid like $20 just for the duck. So yeah, I'll go a little cheaper crankbait here. It looks alright though. Hell, it might be like a $20 lure for all I know. But I would guess it's not the Max Lure. I've never heard of Max Lure. I've seen a lot of crankbaits in my day. It's kind of cool. It's got little like scale patterns in there and stuff. It might work all right. A little fire tiger action. What else we got here? Yeah, bug bite baits. These seem to be pretty popular in the mystery tackle box. This must be one of their favorite companies. Get a little fluke style swim bait there with a big old paddle tail. So that'd be fun to do. Maybe run that on I could do a lot with that actually. You could either do that as like a chatterbait trailer, or you could do that on a drop shot. You can do a lot of things with that. And then the old rage tail. Yeah, that'd be good. Just put that on a bass jig, and I bet that would be pretty good. Coffee scented, so we got another coffee scented thing. And I'm actually pretty excited to try those out. They got the raised ends on those paddles, so that supposedly it what do they call it? Supposedly it catches a lot more water and creates a lot more commotion, displaces it. So yeah, this would be cool. I don't think I've ever tried a rage tail. I believe I've tried the rage. Now, what are they called? The worms. But I don't think I've ever tried one of those. And then got a little sticker for what that's worth. And dibble. Tips and tricks. So maybe they'll tell you how to. Okay, here's the actual cost of everything. Danny the duck wasn't as expensive as I thought. Max Lure square bill, $5.99. That's about the going rate for a square bill crankbait these days, I would say. So that's not as expensive as I thought. Scratch and win. I'll try that out, see what I win. I'll get extra bait or something. And then finally, this is actually pretty cool. So it's a jig, but it's got kind of that swinging head on there. I don't know if you can tell, but you see where it's connected there is that little circle. Shit. I can't think of any good words today. But it's connected there to that little keychain type of thingy. And then that's where you tie your line on. So it'll kind of shake behind the head. So if I put on that rage tail, it would, the whole hook would kind of swing back and forth. So it's actually a pretty cool little deal. 4-aught hook, that's a good size. Rear loader. Yeah. Your favorite creature bait on the hook and get to work. Yeah, buddy. So we'll try that out. It's a little football head. Type of thing there. I'll probably try that with a rage tail this week. Sometime. I got a bunch of stuff from Culprit I got to try out too. I bought a bunch of stuff when it was on sale. It's like $1.99 for a package of like, I don't know, 8 or so. So I'm excited to try all this stuff out. I think next month I'm going to go with the trout, box of trout stuff, because trout season's coming up pretty soon and I need some new gear. But yeah, those will be interesting. You do a lot of different things with that. You probably even hook it with like you probably put like a 3-aught hook maybe, and hook it weedless, and then put like a little weight on the end. You can do a lot of stuff with it. It's a good color though, nice like shad type of color. It's got that white belly and then the black on top. It's like a little like pink. Maybe that's just the packaging, I can't tell. But looks like there's a little pink stripe in there, or purple. That could just be the packaging. Maybe it's clear and I'm just seeing through it. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Sometimes when you move it a certain way, you can see the purple or pink. I think that's just a clear line. I don't know. This is the one. This is the one that's going to catch me an 8-pound bass. Weston. I don't know what to think about these. Maybe we'll get a turtle next month. A little baby turtle. I'm sure it'll work. Hell, they'll bite anything. Danny the duck. Danny the duck. Hollow body version. That's crazy. That's a good hook though. That double hook they got there. Like, this should do some work. All right, well, there's our mystery tackle box. The mystery is solved. What will catch bass? That'll be the next big mystery, is can we catch bass with this stuff? So happy fishing, guys, and I'll be sure to show you what I get next time. That good old trout box. Take care, everybody. All right, guys, so here's the Culprit stuff that I picked up for pretty cheap. Got the Incredible Frogs. I got those. They're 4 inches and 3 different colors. I got black, you can see here, and then got watermelon with the pearl belly, and then bullfrog. Oh, those are actually pretty cool. They got the red specks on the back. See, you just take a 4/0 extra wide gap hook, and you can hook that Texas style. Run it pretty weedlessly. Not really trying to pop them like a popping frog or have them walk across the water. You're basically, what you're doing is you're kind of just trailing them along there and letting those thick hind legs there kind of kick up water and kind of bubble behind it, and they really seem to react to that. And that black will be really good on like an overcast day, or even if you're like night fishing, it would be pretty good just to create a silhouette there. And then I got 2 of the little creature craws, 3.5 inch. Got black with blue flake, which is pretty much everybody's favorite. And then the electric blue, which is, it really like stands out. See this thing, my goodness, look how that light just bounces off of that thing. So that'd be good on like when you have like low light situations, or even on a sunnier day, you know, that'll pick up a ton of light. But yeah, just hook those into a jig head, let them float up a bit. Those little claws here float up, and should kick up a lot of mud. As big as these things are, like you pull it through there, it's gonna, these big old claws are gonna kick up some mud and should elicit a strike. Like how they got these little antennae here. So it adds to the realism a little bit. So see my pizza box, I just ordered pizza, but I wanted to finish my video first. And yeah, so they're blue on both sides, real sparkly. And then the black and blue, they're just a more traditional dark with the blue speck. Good silhouette type bait. So that'll be a lot of fun. Can't wait to try these bad boys out. But the frog is what I'm really excited for. So I watch videos where people be fishing these, and all they do is you're just reeling it in across the top, and those hind legs do all the work, just bubble behind it. It'd be really good if you have like a buzz bait too, so then you'll have sort of the bubbling on the front, bubbling on the back, just a lot of stirring up water. But yeah, check them out. I like Culprit. We've been using their worms for years, but now starting to check out some of their creature baits and their frogs and stuff, and they got a lot of cool stuff. They recently just came out with these big, I think they're newts or whatever. They're lizards, lizard bait with a big like dragon head. They call them like the water dragon. So they're pretty cool. They're interesting for sure. I'm sure they'll get a lot of strikes on like bigger fish. Probably not as good here in Kansas, where there's not a lot of lizards, I don't think. I mean, there's lizards, but they're not like down in like Texas where they're all over the place. But and those legs are meaty. That's what makes it stand out from like other frog baits, is you have like, usually the legs are just like little strands. These things are meaty. Like, look how thick those things are. Those are gonna kick up some major bubbles, man. Alright, so now we gotta go check out all the new stuff we got this week, and hopefully get a couple more packages that I'm pretty excited about. So got some stuff coming in from some guys you may have heard of, so that will be fun. Alright, have a good one, guys.